Pitfour Castle. Pitfour Castle is an 18th century country house situated on the southeast edge of the village of St Madoes in the Carse of Gowrie, Perthshire, Scotland. It is a Category A listed building. History. A tower house was formerly sited slightly closer to the River Tay, although nothing now remains. In June 1592 Harry Lindsay and 40 armed followers attacked the place of Pitfour at night. They hid themselves close to the house and sent a messenger boy to get the yard gates or yets opened. The trick worked, but David Cochrane's defenders beat them back and closed the gates. Lindsay's men then managed to break into the castle and forced the family and their retainers out and put in his own men under his servant John Tweedy. The present Pitfour Castle was built for John Richardson 1760–1821, a wealthy local man involved with the salmon fisheries of the Tay around 1784. The design of the new house is attributed to the architect Robert Adams 1728–1792, although there is no documentary evidence for his involvement. There are stylistic similarities with Adams' later castle-style homes, such as Dalquharan Castle in Ayrshire 1786, and Sutton Castle in Lothian 1789. In 1825, the house was enlarged to designs by William Byrne, with a library to the northwest and a clock tower to the southwest. By the 1860s the house was occupied and owned by Sir John Stuart Richardson, who had adopted the additional name of Stuart on inheritance of his grandfather, James Stuart's Erard estate, together with his family. Having fallen into disrepair, restoration work on Pitfour Castle began in 1964. In 1966, Byrne's entrance hall was removed, revealing Adams' original entrance front. The house in 12 acres 4.9 ha was advertised for sale in 1967 for £25,000. In July 1969, as restoration was nearing completion, the east wing was badly damaged by fire. In 1974, it was purchased by Lord Leslie Charles Field, who at the time owned Walton Hall, Warwickshire. The castle was rescued from demolition and restored back to its former glory to be used by the family of Lord Field for holidays. At the end of the 70s, the castle was subdivided into individual apartments and sold. The stable block has also been converted into a series of two-story dwelling houses, which, along with the lodge house, are also privately owned. Some of the apartments are available to rent on short assured tenancy agreements. Interior. The curved staircase forms the centerpiece of the house. In the 1967 sale particulars, this was described as a fine circular wrought iron staircase rising through the house to a cupola with painted cartoons by Ritchie. Historic Scotland refers to these cartoons as figure panels by Zuccai, an Italian who worked with Robert Adam. Prior to its subdivision, the house had 12 principal bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 5 reception rooms, and staff accommodation. References ==